Monday, September 24th. Interview 1. Sarah Phillips, 29 years old, interviewed by Detective Montgomery. So, why don't you tell me what happened, Sarah? It was just like any other night. I put my son Nicholas to bed and was relaxing in my room watching something on Netflix. What time would you say that this was? Well, I put Nicholas to bed at 9 every night. I had called my mom on the phone and then I watched a few episodes of The Office. So it was probably around 11:30 or 12. Okay, got it. What happened around then? I was laying in bed when I heard a sound down the hallway of my house. I'm sorry. Here, grab a tissue. I totally understand. What you have gone through, it's an emotional thing. Yeah, thank you. So, I got up thinking that Nicholas had woken up. A small town like Altus, you wouldn't be expecting a home invasion. I can't even remember the last one that we had. Do you know when the last home invasion was, Detective? I can't say I do. So, you heard a noise coming from down the hallway. What did you do next? Well, I shouted out for Nicholas to go back to bed. When I didn't hear him say anything, I got up to check it out. The noise sounded like it was coming from my kitchen, so I headed there. I was expecting to see Nicholas grabbing a Go-Gurt from the fridge. What did you see in the kitchen? Well, that's the funny thing. I didn't see anything at all. I could have sworn that the sound had come from there, though. That's when... I don't think you'll believe me. Why's that? Well, it doesn't make any sense. I've been a cop here for a few decades now. You'd be surprised to hear the things that I'd believe. What happened? This thing came from behind me. I turned just in time to catch a flash of it before it hit me. Thing? Thing, creature, monster. I don't know what to call it. It looked like a person dressed all in black, but it ran on all fours. The only thing is each limb was too long. It was horrible. Something about it just raised every hair on my body. Even now, just thinking about it, you don't believe me. I can see it in your face. I believe you. What happened after it hit you? It just stood over me, breathing. No, I don't need another tissue. I screamed and covered my face. When I opened my eyes, it was gone. Did you hear it run off somewhere? No. Did anything strange happen during the day? Suspicious cars, bad feelings, anything like that? Oh no, I don't think so. Well, no, wait. There was a bad smell around here all day. It smelled like sulfur. I remember that I almost gagged once or twice. That was so bad. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Could be. Well, we'll take a look around and let you know what we find. Thank you for your time, Miss Phillips. Transcript of audio recording from dashcam of Detective Montgomery's squad car. So what do you make of all that? Well, I think she took too many Ambien before bed and hallucinated all of it. You sure about that? Hey, you saw it the same as me. No signs of forced entry. Her burglar alarm was active last night and never detected a thing. Come on, Sarah's a good girl, but she hasn't been all there since Rob had passed away. We'll make a note of it and we'll move on. Whatever you say, boss. Tuesday, September 25th. Interview number 2. Lincoln Hancock, 14 years old, interviewed by Detective Montgomery. You guys said that you'll drive by here tonight, right? Of course we will. We'll be stopping by several times throughout the night. If anything happens, you just give us a call and we'll be there in seconds. We're looking into this, so you could just tell us what happened. Yeah, okay. Well, you see, I was up late playing games on my computer. My parents don't really like it, but they fall asleep by 10 o'clock most nights. That means that I just have to wait a little bit before I can start playing. So what? Wait, they're not going to hear this, are they? You can count on my discretion. What does that mean? It means that I won't tell them. Now, what time would you say that you heard the noise? Oh, I don't know. I normally play until pretty late. No, wait. I remember that Alec made a stupid joke about how it was already tomorrow, so it was probably around midnight. Okay, what did you hear? I heard a noise in the living room. I had just won a game, so I was afraid that I had woken up my dad with my yelling. So, what did you do? Well, I went and checked it out. The living room was empty though. When I turned around, yes, it just gives me the creeps is all. I turned back down the hallway and saw this thing coming at me. I'm not good at describing, but it moved like a gorilla on its hands and feet, and it wore this mask that made me just shudder. What happened next? Did it give you that cut? You kidding? I turned and ran. I thought that the sliding glass door out back was open, and I ran right through it, but it sliced my shoulder pretty good there. When I turned around, it was gone. You didn't see it run anywhere? No, but I hit my head pretty good, so I guess it could have gotten away while I was confused on the ground. Well, anyway, thank you for your testimony. We'll take a look around and hang on. Did you notice anything strange the day before? No, I just went to school like normal. Any strange smells around your home? Well, now that you mention it, there was this smell of rotten eggs. I thought that Mom had thrown something bad out in the trash. Thanks for your help. Transcript of audio recording from dash cam of Detective Montgomery's squad car. I don't like that one little bit. I don't like it. It's the exact same story. You think they both hallucinated the same thing. It's enough to make anybody feel antsy. Ah, that's not it. Well, what is it then? I smelled sulfur in my house this morning. I've been smelling it all day. Boss? Oh, I'm sure it's nothing, and if it is something, I'll have this nearby. Oh, whatever you say, boss. Wednesday, September 26th. Transcript of audio recording from dash cam of Detective Montgomery's squad car. You look terrible, boss. You not get much sleep. Wait, you didn't see it right. Right, boss? Just shut up and watch the video. What is this? Did you find this online somewhere? I took it last night. Detective, this one is above our pay grade. I think you may be right. Videos submitted by Detective Montgomery. A shot of a living room staring towards a dark hallway. The camera shakes in the hands of the operator. A shot of a large creature emerges from the darkness, rushing the operator. It moves on all fours and it wears a helmet or a mask with spikes. It moves until almost touching the camera. The camera jerks and the feed cuts.